Welcome to our sixth grade orientation. I am Lamont Lyons, principal at North Hills Middle School. James Cassell, assistant principal, last names A through L. And Katie Finelli, assistant principal, last names M through Z, are the assistant principals. Some information that I'll review will be sixth grade team info, bell schedule, arrival and dismissal procedures, school procedures, technology, health information, school police, and schedule information. Sixth grade team highlights. There are 4 teachers per team. Teachers are teach math and science or English and social studies. The same curriculum as prior to moving to the sixth grade to the middle school. And math and English, which consists of reading and writing, are 84 minutes each. Science and social studies are 40 minutes each. There's lead time, 2 periods per week for learning and enrichment and academic opportunities. Art and the computer lab are in the sixth grade hallway. For trimester courses, there are 12-week courses, which are the innovative and design, art, and computer science. Music is 3 days per week, opposite PE 2 days a week. There's no 6-day cycle. We run through a Monday through Friday schedule. There's a counselor assigned, there's reading math support, special educators, and they are all in the sixth grade area. There are no sports in sixth grade. However, they will be able to participate in school-wide clubs, activities such as student council and service club. Lunch is by grade level, and there's no recess. Students are able to eat outside during lunch. We will also be implementing study skills focused in the middle school, and sixth grade will be transitioning skills. Our counseling department is here, as you can see. Mr. Terabishi will be the sixth grade counselor this year. Counselors loop and they stay with their grade levels all the way to 8th grade. Mr. Ratnaval, our student assistance program counselor, works with students in all grades. Our counseling department works with families and students regarding the transition to the middle school, scheduling, academic issues, social, peer conflict, crisis interventions, career readiness, group individual sessions, in-class lessons, check-in, check-out, and other school-wide programs. Our special programs consist of our GATE program, speech therapy, special education, and reading specialist. There are 4 teams in 6th grade, and they are the Bridges, named after bridges in Pittsburgh. Team Clemente and Team Veterans, Team Warhol, and Team Carson. Our special area teachers, PE teachers, our trimester teachers with art and innovation and design and computer science, and our music teachers. Some support teachers in 6th grade, learning support teachers. We have 2 in each grade levels. And additional support, special ed support teachers are, we have a teacher for 6th grade, 7th, and 8th grade supports, autistic support, life skills, speech, and emotional support. Our academic support teachers support math and reading skills, and our GATE teachers. Here's our daily bell schedule. We start the day at 7:30 and end at 2:50. 7:30 to 7:50 is the arrival. And first period starts at 7:50. Each period is about 40 minutes. First and ninth period are longer by 2 minutes for announcement purposes at the beginning and end of the day. And then the day concludes with the homeroom period, which is 20 minutes. Those that take the car will be taking the car to school. If you come up Rochester Road, make a right following these blue arrows, which leads you around to our car annex area. And then you'll exit, making a left back down Rochester Road. So these are our morning drop off procedures, which start at 7:30, and it is they end at 7:50. For dismissal, you will enter Rochester Road and park in the annex area. At that time, we will dismiss students to their cars, and we will have teachers there on duty to help dismiss as well. You will exit again with making a left down Rochester Road. Those that take the bus, we have dismissal at 2:50, and there are five zones. A zone by the high school. Then we have a red zone, a white zone, and a black zone, and then we have the third baseline zone. This information can also be found on our website. And lastly, students are only permitted to ride the bus they're assigned. If there's changes that need to be made, they must be approved through our administration. Please contact the main office. Attendance. Our attendance secretary is Miss Moore. Her email address and phone number are there. The students must turn in a written note for absences or tardy or early dismissals. They have to have these for document. We need to have these for documentation purposes. Students will use their iPad to scan tardy or early dismissal. We have QR codes in the main office. And if there are any educational trip or trip request forms, those must be completed by a parent and guardian and returned to school. Backpacks are not permitted at the middle school. You can bring one in, but they are not permitted to be carried around during the day. Drawstring bags and purses are permitted. Those are the items that are permitted to be carried during the day. Water bottles must be clear, and they are permitted. And only a clear liquid is permitted in the water bottles. Cell phone policy. Cell phones are not to be carried in on students while at the middle school. You must keep them in their lockers. And if a student needs to make a call home, they can get access through the main office or reaching out to their counselor if there's something that they need to make a call for. And if you need to reach your child, you are welcome to contact the school and we will get in touch with them. North Hills provides iPads for educational purposes. We are very fortunate to be a one-to-one school, so all students K through 12 have iPads. It's important to purchase the iPad insurance, and they will be registered to the one risk solutions. Information on how to sign up for that is located on our website as well. There you will also see student login information. Student's last name, first initial, and last two digits of the graduation year. The password is NHSD followed by the student's PIN. Our nurse, Alicia Ravenstall, that's not a picture of her, but we do have a great nurse here. Requirements for 6th grade right now are only physical documentation. We have school police at North Hills. On the left, you will see all of our school police, and then you will see on the right Officer Steinheiser, who is assigned to our building. If he is not assigned to our building or he is not in, we always have a officer on duty. So one of the 6 officers will be assigned to our building during that day. So reading your schedule, um, your team will be located on your schedule, which is in the upper left-hand corner. And the columns are the most important part to pay attention to. Left column has the period and the days of the week that the class is assigned. If it has a dash, for example, 8 and 9th period have a dash in this schedule, 8-9 means that that class happens for both of those periods. And period 3 is a Monday, Wednesday class, phys ed, and a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday class, course 6. Mr. Terabishi's name is there listed for your counseling. Also on the right hand side of the schedule is our principal information. Our assistant principal's information is there as well. So if you look at the very last column where it says room, this is very important to pay attention to. The letter indicates the hallway that the room or the room is located in. The second number is the floor number that the room is on. So we have 3 floors at the middle school. We have the ground floor, we have the first floor, and we have the second. If it's on the ground, it starts with a 0. If it starts with a 1, it is the first floor. A number 2 indicates second floor. Accessing the website, please access the website for any of your needs at the middle school. And if you click the parent tab on the website, that will give you lots of information that parents will need during their child's time at the middle school. Lastly, I'd like to say thank you for paying attention to this presentation. I'm looking forward to this great year as we take this next journey, as you and your child take this next journey into their educational process through grade school. Lastly, our 6th grade curriculum night will be September 8th from 6 to 7:30 in the middle school auditorium. Thanks again, and have a great North Hills day.